on the first night that I slept back in our bed, I begged him, I pleaded, I said, please, I promise I feel okay enough.
Hey, it's me.
Hello and welcome to the web. I'm Nick Webb, your host. If you're new here, I want to welcome you. If you've been back before, hello, welcome. 2 weeks ago, I got my rib surgically removed. Last week, I gave you a video of the whole process. This week, we're doing an update, but we're nearing the 2-week mark since I got my rib removed, which means I haven't gotten ready in 2 weeks. I have been disgusting. I have been trapped to a recliner. I want to come back to life and reawaken the baddie that is within me, just minus a rib. And fall is almost here. I want to do full beat, kind of fall makeup, but it's not fall, but I'm trying to summon fall. And in the meantime, I'm going to kind of give you updates about my rib. I'll probably show you my scar. I can't show you my scar without like whipping out my yitty. I'm not going to do that. So let's get ready. So I've already done like my majority skincare, skin prep, but I'm going in with the Rock SPF, vitamin C SPF. Big fan of this. This is the first like facial cosmetic sunscreen to not make my whole entire face break out. So I've been loving it, and it smells like oranges, which I think is even more delicious. I did post on my TikTok in like an update video that I'm convinced 2016 makeup needs to make a comeback, but like a little bit elevated, like with some new, better techniques. I think everybody kind of on TikTok is on that same consensus. I'm seeing a trend of like, bring 2016 back. Here for it. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm going to call in some of my 2016. It's just the dark eye with the dark lip and the contour and the chiseled fit. Now I do have both primers, Milk and e.l.f. I think the e.l.f. is a little bit better than the Milk one. I love both, but honestly, save your money and get the e.l.f. because she's either just as good, if not better. We're gonna go in with our eyebrows. I have little to any left of the e.l.f. brow lift. I even just texted my mother-in-law. She's running to the store and I'm like, can you get this if you see it there? Because I desperately need it. Now, the only thing I didn't like about the 2016 era, like looking back at the 2016 era, I think we all can agree everybody's eyebrows were horrible, but I stand by, I loved my thick eyebrows. I just didn't do them well. I will say my eyebrows have upset some commenters in the past. Also, stick with me, trust the process. But this is how I like my eyebrows. So shut up. I just like to get them all coated. I would like to call them best friends because I feel like you're pretty similar with your best friend. Let's stop calling it sisters, because how many sisters are so opposite? Yeah, like my sister and I do look like twins, but we're very different and never on the same page, so like style-wise. So let's start calling eyebrows best friends, not twins. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? In true 2016 makeup fashion, we are doing the Anastasia Dip Brow, but we actually know how to use it now. But a little update about my surgery. I am feeling honestly pretty fully recovered. I think today is like the first full day I won't need Tylenol. It would have been yesterday, but I did lift something a little bit too heavy. But like I've been off my hard meds after the first week. I wanted to get off my hard meds because it was making me constipated. So I've just been rolling with Tylenol. And then like I woke up yesterday and I really am just like, I'm just a little uncomfortable. It's not even like I'm in pain. Granted, I have a very high pain tolerance. I do feel like I have a lot more energy now. Like I'm feeling good. Now I am going in with the base of the Hollywood Flawless filter. I'm feeling good though. I like was determined to recover super quick, mainly because I wanted out of that damn recliner. I don't do good being strapped down. I begged my husband on the first night that I slept back in our bed. I begged him, I pleaded, I said, please, I promise I feel okay enough. Please, like I'll make a nest of pillows so like the dogs aren't near me. Like just get me out of this recliner. Because we also both were sleeping horribly. Because he was sleeping downstairs with me like a true angel. He was sleeping on the couch. He was getting horrible sleep. I just wasn't getting, honestly, it was kind of spooky sleeping downstairs. I don't know why. Sleeping on our downstairs kept giving me nightmares. So this little guy, my skin's been looking great until I was like, oh, let me pick at this one thing. And then of course it's bright red. The best thing about where I'm at with my recovery is I can finally sneeze without feeling like I got shot. It hurts a little bit, like right here and straight to my back, like, you know, where the bones are just exposed. It feels like pressure, but I no longer feel like I want to die when I sneeze. We're doing our Rare Beauty foundation. I love Rare Beauty foundation. It gives me the look of almost like a full coverage that I love, but I think it's more of a medium coverage, and it feels very, very light on my face. Love it. I do want to try the new REM foundation. I'm hearing great things about it. Will I get my hands on it? I don't know. I also feel, since I'm running out of my e.l.f. gel, my eyebrows aren't sticking the way I need to. I do have a little hack that I'm going to do that I actually saw somebody else do on TikTok. We're doing the Anastasia contour. The one thing I learned in... My camera's already dying? What? I literally put a new battery in. Pause. Boo. That's how I was looking, trying to see if this battery had juice in it. Anastasia contour. What I learned from 2016 makeup was the importance of a good face base, because I was honestly terrified of contour because people were struggling with contour and I refused. I didn't start contouring probably until 2017. I only did like powder. Then like 2018, I dived into cream contour. But even then I was so, where did my beauty blender go? I was so like, so nervous about it because I just, some people just, it was rough, okay? It was rough. But I learned the importance of such a good base of your face. Like, your eyeshadow could be gorgeous, wonderful, but a good, strong, carved, but it's not like overly done. Oh, I don't know. I just love a good face base. I think that's like what evolved into kind of the clean girl makeup, was just trying to have faces like look good. And that's when like skincare became so, see, it didn't come through. I should have color corrected, whatever. Skincare became so important. As of right now, also I'm doing the Morphe cream blush. As of right now, I'm not cleared to do any working out. I can barely lift my cat. He's a little too heavy. I really have to ask my husband for just the smallest of things. Like even our blinds to our back door, like the little handles like kind of broken off. And so I have to reach up to do it. And so I have to ask him to open the blinds every morning. And I hate it. I hate being like, I can't even open the blinds. Just gonna do the Revolution Translucent Powder. This baby has been sticking with me for quite a while. She is running out. I'm nervous for when she runs out. She's kind of been like my never ending. If you ever grew up in the church, you know the story of like the woman with oil and water, and she was always able to make bread and it never ran out. Like, that's what I feel about this powder. I'm feeling myself come back to life. I feel like by me doing this makeup, fall is being summoned. So when the weather drops and it starts raining, you're welcome. Let's bronzer up with the Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is the shade Indasun. I made this TikTok and I think it's a really funny story, so I'm going to share it with you. Coming out of the anesthesia, I'm like remembering my last moments before surgery, like when I was on the anesthesia, and I remembered that the surgeon, because I remember being in the operating room. I was in the operating room for maybe 3 minutes before I was like out. And the surgeon, he asked me like, what music do you want to listen to? And I remember this, and I remember being like, music, like I'm not even gonna be hearing it. And he said, yeah, but you're picking the music today, which I hate. I hate when people have me pick the music because I just have like the weirdest taste in music, or I don't have like a specified, I listen to music based on my vibe. If I'm feeling calm today, I want like some coffee shop folk calm music. If I'm feeling like sultry, I want some maybe like R&B or something like that. If I'm feeling sad, I want Harper. You know what I mean? And so I literally said to this surgeon, I said, I like music that makes you want to shake your ass. And he said an artist, I can't remember what artist he said. He said, oh, like so-and-so, and it was like a throwback, like early 2000s artist. And I said yes, and I'm assuming that's what they played. But I would like to think that they were all in there just doing a little booty shake as he's like operating on me. I'm convinced that's actually why I'm recovering so well, is because everybody in there was listening to music that makes them want to shake their ass. So now we're gonna do eyes, and it's the most simple, let me get my palettes. The most simple fall eye look that I love doing, because I would do like an orange look, but we're not officially fall, but I want to do a full, it's nothing crazy. But in honor of 2016, we are using my Morphe palette, clearly from 2016. Orangey brown, and I'm just gonna essentially contour my eye. Then I'm gonna take a purple. We're gonna do this purple. Don't necessarily take this as a tutorial because like I don't have the skills to be telling you what to do. All right, and I'm gonna take my favorite little purple of this guy. I don't know how this one hasn't hit pan because I have used it so much over the years. This is the fall. I want a different brush. Oh, gorgeous. All I just did was the same color that's on my lid with a blending brush. I brought it underneath. I'm gonna take a shimmer. I don't love shimmers all the time. I feel like shimmers are very summery. Nothing crazy. Oh yeah, cute. Oh my god, I love that. I'm gonna put this on now so that my lips are juicy and ready by the time I do my lipstick. It's just the Too Faced Lip Plumper Maximum Plump. I am gonna tightline. I'm not gonna do any eyeliner. I love the look of just shadow, but I wanna like sexy it up. So I'm doing tightlining with a brown liner. Tightlining is fun because another reason for you to just stab your eyeball. This is the trick I saw somebody just using hairspray. I actually think I used to just do this a lot. We're just gonna hairspray and set it. Usually I would be doing some delicious strip lashes, but I've been on this huge mascara kick. I'm going to be using the KVD full sleeve mascara. I've been obsessed with this recently. Our queen, Anastasia, you know, Anastasia really was the queen of 2016, so I feel like we should honor her reign. I'm going to mix Gumdrop and Butterscotch. I'm going to do my hair, I'm going to put on a cute outfit, then we're going to finish the look with lips and maybe lashes. Pro tip, if, like, I have a little bit of mascara, you can see. I wait for that to fully dry and then it'll flake off with a Q-tip without messing up your eyeshadow. Lips time. Now that my lips are nice and juicy and plumped. This is the fit. I have to be very careful because my scar. This shirt, I might not even be able to wear this shirt. It might be like rubbing up on it too much, but let's get our lips on. I'm doing NYX Nude Beige to line my lips. I'm already feeling the bad bitch in me is just reawakening. Oh, I look so good. I think this is the only brown like I can somehow find. Something about, maybe it's just fall makeup, but something about the dark lip with just a full glam. I think this is healing my rib quicker. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I feel really good. I'm back. What rib? What rib was gone? What rib was taken? Fridge. My husband said the one in the fridge. It is still in our fridge. I'm a new woman. That's that. Thank you for hanging out with me. That's a little bit of an update of where I'm at with my recovery. I'll probably have more of an update after I actually meet with my surgeon for my follow-up appointment. But that's not gonna be for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm taking it easy and healing and reigniting the bad bitch that I am. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure to follow me on all my other socials. I have those linked in the description box. Make sure you subscribe, share with friends. Let's grow this community. I love you. Okay, bye.